Why do 80s film remakes feel like nostalgia bait? Imagine flipping through channels and stumbling on a familiar scene from an old movie, but with a shiny new coat of paint. That's what many 80s film remakes do. They tap into our memories by using well-loved characters, iconic scenes, and music that takes us right back to that vibrant decade. These movies play on the emotional ties we have to the 1980s, a time famous for bold fashion, synth soundtracks, and stories that ranged from action-packed to heartfelt. When studios remake these films, they often focus on recreating the look and feel of the original. They want us to feel that rush of nostalgia, but sometimes forget to add new twists or deeper stories. Instead of pushing creative boundaries, they stick to familiar tropes and visuals that reminded us of the past. This makes the remakes feel more like a checklist of nostalgic moments rather than fresh stories. Many of these remakes strip away the social messages or emotional layers that made the original special. Instead, they emphasize slick visuals and recognizable music to attract viewers. It's like a quick trip down memory lane, but without much new substance. They want us to remember the good times, like the rise of MTV or the style of 1980s video games, but often forget to build on those memories with meaningful storytelling. The reason these remakes feel like nostalgia bait is because they prioritize evoking feelings of the 1980s over creating something new. They relying on the cultural legacy of that era, using familiar characters and scenes to draw us in. While this can be fun and comforting, it often results in movies that seem more like products made to cash in on our fondness for the past. They may look and sound like the originals, but they lack the depth and originality that made the 1980s movies memorable in the first place. So, in the end, these remakes are more about celebrating a beloved era than offering a new cinematic experience. They reminded us of the good old days, but sometimes at the expense of true storytelling. That's why they often feel like nostalgia bait, a way to make us feel good about the past, even if the new film doesn't quite stand on its own.